famous Soviet scientist, known as an old-school health guru, lived by one simple rule: the same basic movements every day, no machines, no complicated routines, just consistency. Some say it reached 100 reps a day. Years later, strength coaches studied the strongest people in the world, from elite athletes to special forces. Again and again, they saw one exercise that can dramatically increase leg strength and power. But almost nobody gets the full result. Not because the exercise fails, because most people do it like a quick up and down motion. No control, no progression. That is why the 5 progressions matter. 5 ways to learn the same movement. Each one builds the next, so leg strength lasts for life. Watch until the end, because the final progression is what separates legs that simply function from legs that still feel powerful. The exercise is the squat. Many people lose leg strength as they get older, not only from aging, but because leg training gets skipped or done poorly. The squat is a basic movement the human body was built to do. Children do it naturally. Adults sit more, move less, hips tighten, and mobility fades. Strength and mobility rise together. Without a full range of motion, strength stays limited. Without strength, mobility does not last. And there is not just one way to squat. There are 5 variations, each with a purpose. It starts with the first one, the goblet squat. This is the squat almost everyone should start with, especially if you have not trained your legs in a long time. You hold a dumbbell or kettlebell close to your chest, like you are holding a heavy bag of groceries. Here is why it works so well. The weight is in front, so it helps your body stay tall. That means less stress on your lower back and a cleaner squat pattern. And it is harder to cheat. Your core turns on automatically. Now do it like this. Stand with feet about shoulder width. Hold the weight tight to your chest. Take a breath. Then squat down slowly. Do not drop fast. Control it. Go as low as you can while staying balanced. Knees track in the same direction as your toes. The chest stays lifted. Then stand up smoothly. If your heels lift, go a little wider and slow down more. If your knees cave in, push them gently out as you rise. This is practice, not punishment. Do this 3 times a week, 3 to 5 sets, 3 to 5 reps. That is enough. And here is the best part. After a few weeks, you will feel your hips open up and your legs wake up again. But do not rush, because the next squat level makes one mistake impossible to hide. Exercise 2, the front squat. This is the next level after you own the goblet squat. In the front squat, the bar sits on the front of your shoulders, not on your back. You can also do it with 2 dumbbells held at your shoulders. Why does this matter? Because the front load forces good posture. If you lean forward too much, the rep falls apart. So your body learns to stay tall, stay tight, and stay strong. Here is the simple way to do it. Set the bar on the front of your shoulders. Keep elbows up so the bar stays supported. Feet about shoulder width. Big breath. Brace your stomach like someone is about to poke you. Now squat down under control. Keep your chest up. Keep your elbows up. Stand up with the same smooth control. If your elbows drop, the weight will pull you forward. That is the signal. Reset, lighten the load, and build it again. Think of it like learning to swim. You do not jump into deep water on day 1. You start where you can stand. You practice. You gain confidence. Then you go deeper. And now we go to the squat everyone wants to do. But most people rush it, and that is where pain begins. Exercise 3, the back squat. This is the classic squat with the bar across your upper back. It is incredibly effective, but it is not where most people should start. If training has been off for years, the legs should carry the load, not the spine. That is why the back squat has to be earned by first mastering the goblet squat and building mobility in the hips, ankles, and upper back. When the body is ready, the back squat becomes a powerhouse. It allows heavier weight and trains the posterior chain, glutes, hamstrings, and the muscles that support the back. Here is how to keep it clean. Set the bar on the upper back, not the neck. Feet about shoulder width. Big breath. Brace the core. Sit down and slightly back. Keep the chest up and knees tracking with the toes. Go only as deep as control allows, then stand up smoothly. If the lower back rounds at the bottom, shorten the depth and keep working the earlier steps. If the knees cave in, lower the weight and push the floor apart with the feet. And yes, this can work at any age when done right. The key is not rushing, it is mastering the basics first. Next comes the progression that makes squats feel easier fast, because it opens the hips in a way most people never try. Exercise 4. The Prying Goblet Squat. This one looks simple, but it changes how your hips and ankles feel fast. You start like a normal goblet squat, holding the weight close to your chest. Then you sink into the bottom position and you stay there. Instead of rushing up, you gently move around. Shift your weight left and right. Rock slightly forward and back. Open your knees with your elbows a little. Take slow, deep breaths. Here is what that means in plain words. You are teaching your joints to feel safe in the squat again. Think of a concrete post stuck in the ground. If you yank it straight up, it will not budge. But if you wiggle it and change angles, it slowly comes loose. Your hips work the same way. Do this for 30 to 60 seconds after your sets, or even as a daily mobility reset. You can do it while watching TV. Take your time, no ego, no rush. And now for the final progression. This is the one that separates strong legs from powerful legs, and it is the reason some people stay springy even as they get older. Exercise 5. The Jump Squat. This is the top level, and it is all about power. Strength helps you stand up. Power helps you move fast, catch yourself, and stay athletic. That matters more than people think, especially as you age. But listen carefully, this is not step 1. This is a long-term goal after you have control, stability, and confidence with the earlier squats. Here is how to do it safely. Start with body weight only. Stand tall with feet about shoulder width. Sit into a shallow squat, not too deep at first, then explode up into a small jump. Land softly like you are trying to be quiet. Abs tight. Knees track with toes. Reset your balance before the next rep. Keep reps low and clean. Think 3 to 5 reps per set. Stop the moment your landings get loud or sloppy. If your knees cave in when you land, you are not ready yet. Go back to goblet squats and prying squats for a few weeks and build better control. Now here is the big takeaway. These are not 5 different exercises. They are 5 levels of the same skill. Start with the goblet squat. Practice 3 times a week. Move slowly. Earn the next level. Your legs are your foundation. Strong legs mean easier stairs, better balance, and more freedom. If you want, write your age in the comments and tell me which level you are starting with. And if this video helped, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who says their legs feel weaker every year.